Good evening. It's May 8th. My name is Carla Hartley, and I'm going to be continuing a discussion with you tonight about domestic violence and some of the things that keep people from leaving their abusers. We've talked about the fear of homelessness, the fear of financial loss, the fear of losing your kids. I'm going to talk tonight about something that is not so much remedied at law as it's got to be remedied in the heart and mind of the person who is the abused person. And that's to address the lies that your abuser will be telling you. Whether male or female, these lies tend to go across the board. And I think it would be really good for people to hear and think and understand the real context of some of these lies. The lies are designed to keep you in an abusive relationship. I just love you so much, I can't help myself. I love you so much, but you make me so mad. No one will ever love you the way I love you. Is this ringing any bells? All of these things are lies that people tell you that your abuser tells you to keep you under his or her influence. I just want to suggest to you that if someone is being abusive to you, and I mean legitimately abusive to you, then you may want someone that does love you differently and not quite that way. A good person, a person who actually values you and actually loves you, values your freedom of movement, contributes to your self-esteem and doesn't constantly grind you down, wants you to be a success in life. One of the movies that I saw many, many years ago, which I think was so informative, there are actually two, and I would suggest that you might want to consider watching either one of them. One is called Boxing Helena, and the other one is called Sleeping with the Enemy. Those are good studies in kind of what happens. I got to say, Boxing Helena, don't watch it with kids around. It's brutal. So I want to talk to you finally about the biggest lie that people tend to tell themselves about their abuser, which is he or she is a really good person. Now, that's a problem because if you look at what a person does versus what a person is telling you, you see who they really are. If someone is telling you they're a good person, they're probably not. Truly good people strive to be good people and aren't going around smacking themselves in the back and saying what good people they are. Someone who's telling you that they're such a good person, probably not. The lie that you're accepting is that this is a good person, otherwise you wouldn't be with them. But if this person is hitting you, striking you, threatening you with homelessness, with taking your kids, with all that great variety of threats that we have discussed, and there are many more, then that's not a good person. Because a person is what they do, not what they say. And one of the first keys to becoming free of your abuser is to go, what does this person do? Does that person's actions make him or her a good person? If you aren't ready to talk to an attorney, because these are some underlying issues in your life, please call a counselor. There are some very good counselors out there, good marriage and family therapists that can help you through this. You may be able to save your marriage, but I would say save it before it's descended into abuse. Because once the abuse has begun and begins to escalate, I don't see too many marriages saved. That's what I have for tonight. I apologize, this isn't legal advice, it's more practical, but I hope it's been useful to you. And I hope someone who needs it heard it.